Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Eric.
And we are hobbyist comedians from Kingston, Ontario.
I would say so, yes.
And generally, in real life, hilarious fellas.
Oh, we try to be, yes.
Yes. That is confirmed, because people tell us that a lot.
I set up, just to give everybody a sense of the scene today, I've accommodated Dave as best as possible here with water and coffee.
Yeah. And naked women.
Yep, they're over there. You can't see them, and they're very quiet.
Yeah. I thought they were mute. Mm-hmm. Is that true?
Quit looking at me hard.
Looking at us.
Quit looking at me loudly. But, yeah, so Dave, I just want to touch on this for everybody. Dave, you've been around Kingston and doing comedy for how many years now?
Oh, God. Many. Let's say many. Well, I started when I was 23 in Toronto. Moved up to Toronto specifically to get into stand-up comedy. Always been a dream of mine. That's what I wanted to do. Ever since I saw Fozzie Bear on The Muppet Show, I was like, that's what I want to do. Yep. Like, no lie, that is what I want to do. And so I did it. I went up, I got into Yuck Yucks, stayed there for about 5 years, and then as Kingston boy, as we all get pulled back into this city for some reason, there's something magical about this place, and got pulled back in. And my wife's from here too, and we wanted a thing like, a house.
Yep.
Yard.
You can't get one of those in Toronto.
No.
Unless you are like,
a multi-millionaire. Yeah,
just
easily.
for a little tiny piece of.
And I love Toronto. I still go back and I love it.
Me too.
But no, I gotta live here.
We are very similar in that way.
Yeah.
Because I said this before. I moved to Toronto. I was about the same age.
Yeah.
I moved to Toronto to get into stand-up comedy. I spent a year and a half, 2 years there.
Right.
Working the clubs. We actually have similar club stories too.
And we know a bunch of the same people in Toronto.
Absolutely. I checked my Facebook account and I'm like, he's friends with, full circle.
I like Facebook like that. It's like, oh, that's who that guy is. Oh, he knows him. Oh, that's cool.
Think of the things that would have happened in the day of who knew who, but nobody established that because Facebook didn't exist.
That's right. I don't know if I can think about that.
Yeah, I know.
It's too much, man.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too deep.
But yeah, so when I moved back, and so luckily I moved back in 2001, and the club had just opened in 2000. Time to Laugh Comedy Club, rest in peace.
Yes.
Down by the water at Howard
That's right, yeah.
And I immediately met the owner, Chris Husdson, wonderful human being. And he was like, "Oh, great, you're a comic, so let's start doing stuff." So we started Comedian Idol, which was our little contest just to bring people in and have some fun.
Remember that?
They gave away some money. It was great. Ran for years.
I believe.
And that is where I met you.
It is too.
That's right. You came out of nowhere and
left field,
destroyed the place. And we were like,
literally
who is this dude? Yeah, he brought a sledgehammer. Great act. Took down a whole wall. Yeah.
People said it had been done before.
He's like, hey, ladies, you like load-bearing walls? Well, not anymore. Boom! Down it went. And it was this guy's an animal.
That is where we met. Yes.
Yeah. You came out of nowhere and like, killed.
Thank you.
And Kingston's got a great little group of funny folk. Well, I think you say Kingston's got music and live theater and comedy, and so I think people are used to going out and seeing live shows that other cities may not have. So I think people are like, oh yeah, let's go see music or let's go see a show, so they come out and do it. So it's a great opportunity for jackasses like us to get up on stage.
I was so happy when that Yuck Yuck was down in the water. Very sad that.
Yeah, it's too bad. But now we got Absolute in town,
yep.
And as you know, you've been playing there. It's a great club.
And how long have you been doing Absolute?
Well, basically since they moved here to Kingston, they opened their Kingston club, and it sort of just overlapped with Time to Laugh a little bit. So of course, when Time to Laugh went out of business, we had Absolute there, and then I started doing shows there. Cool. And then the owner Jay came into town and booked me for a bunch of gigs.
Awesome. And because of you, I'm just letting everybody know that because of Dave, he got me saying I should come out to Absolute and start doing time there, and that's what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks or so. It's only so I'm getting slowly back into it, enjoying it, and I have this old fucking material. It's just old. It works, but
that's what I mean. I do all my old material because I'm so amazing. What do I need to write new material for?
That was my reason.
This is gold. Too. I literally do this. I do the first joke I ever wrote. I still do.
Yeah,
and it still works.
And you know what?
Because I'm incredible.
Well, that's what it is. Exactly. That's the first thing. Why do you think you're here? This is the Couches of Incredible.
That's right. Oh, wow. It's an honor.
I was concerned about the couch you're sitting on, if you move around on it, because of the noise it might make.
I'm on the edge here.
Yes.
I'm on the
edge. The microphone will pick up everything.
I'm always on the edge, man.
He's living on the edge. If you haven't seen Dave, go to his Facebook page.
We should do some music, too.
Yes.
Because as anybody listening to this should know that Erick Turnbull is like one of the best guitarists on the planet.
I've been playing a month and a half, thank you. That is very nice.
He's working on classical gas. I think you're going to like it when it comes out.
Yeah, well, it's more like classical ass right now, but it's going to be
good. That's what we should call this, classical ass.
Classical ass?
Nah, we don't want that in the search.
It's probably... Yeah, that's going to populate too many other things.
And too many disappointment.
Yeah.
There's no ass in this at all. A podcast about ass. Now, there's a nice bum. I wish you could see this, folks, but there's no way, because we're on radio. Cut that last joke.
How's the coffee? How's the coffee that I made? Is it delish?
It's warm and delicious.
Okay,
and it's got sugar in it. And thank you.
No problem.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to it.
See?
Did you hear that?
The microphone picked
That's
that up. This is also just one giant audio test.
Yeah, so this is not...
We're going to have different sounds come in. Horns will honk.
Yeah.
And then we'll try whispering. See how it whispers.
So I guess, I don't know if anybody cares, but let me tell you about...
I'm ready not to.
So, I did something locally which was great and not a crime, which is cool. I just like to mention that. We did a show called Bottle and Glass through Theatre Kingston. I got hired to play a drunken Irishman, which is weird, right? Like,
yeah,
what a twist! Yeah, isn't that weird?
You sure it wasn't a play about me?
It was. It was based.
I'm part Irish.
It's called the Erick Turnbull story, and it was great. No, so what it was is a live. It was a pub crawl play. Oh. So as you walk through all these pubs in Kingston, that were pubs back in 1814, characters show up in period costume, and so the audience is in the middle of these scenes.
Wow,
so they're not watching the show.
The play came to them.
Yeah, the play that and that's exactly what they wanted to do, is because a lot of people, they just go, theater, I don't want to go see that.
It's the attachment to what is theater.
It's either going to be crappy, or it's going to be lame, or it's going to be
through
too...
a fifth grader's play.
Highfalutin. Yeah, exactly. This is not like a Christmas...
Is it over yet?
Yeah, I don't like this. So, most people don't. So, Brett Christopher, who runs Theatre Kingston, thought, we'll bring it to the people. We're going to bring it out in the streets. And so...
In your face!
Instead of... Like, it just wouldn't work. I don't think on a stage it would work in the same way that a scene happening in the alley behind the Toucan. And if you're Kingston, you know that alley behind Toucan.
I did a lot of blow behind that. Sorry, that was not a play.
Wait a minute. Oh, you and your hilarious jokes, Erick Turnbull.
Oh, my substance abuse jokes. They hit so close to my personal
life.
I
mean, as we went through the alley, of course, rehearsing, because there's the where they smoke weed in there.
Yes.
And, that's what happens, right? That's what goes on in there. I hope there's no cops listening to this.
Oh, they know what happens. It's the rich history of Kingston and the current history being made.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I saw you were involved with that play. That is very neat.
We had a blast because... Let's say it's not just remembering your lines. I mean, there's set lines, but there's so much improv. There's so much improv that you have to do because you never know what's going on. So in this one scene, we're at the Queen's Inn, which has been a pub for 200 years in Kingston.
Yes. That's how long I've been.
To be in there, and I was coming. I started stand up 200 years ago. It's wonderful. Take that, Sir John. How about that, Sir Johnny McDonald, everybody? What a drunk, eh? So it's like, what could be better? Kingston, drinking, plays, and what it's great is that, there's like murder, and like this old guy, basically buys a teenage wife for a couple of pistols off a guy. Like, it's just all this great, it's like 1814, like Breaking Bad, or like Boardwalk Empire, but it's in Kingston. So you get these scenes that are going on, like up beside the PG and stuff, where if you were in a theater, it just wouldn't feel the same. But to be out there in front of City Hall,
you got your
own, like banging on windows, and scenes are going on inside and outside, like, they loved it.
Your own stage,
loved it.
3-dimensional.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So your stage is there
and you
for
just feel it more. You know what I mean? You're
I
standing
would
there.
love to do that.
Yeah, it was a blast. They're going to do it again for sure. It did so well.
Can I be like a background guy or something?
Probably.
I want like 5 lines.
Yeah, well,
see, who do I have to? Whose beep do I have to beep to get that?
Can he say that?
Yeah, I did because I beeped it. I do my own beeps. Whose beep do I have to beep and take it in the beep to get it up? Okay.
My beep is the beep you need to beep. So we'll talk about that later. We had some musicians. We had some local musicians in it too, right? Because of course there's songs and stuff going on and stuff. Yeah. So that would be. Can you get a little mandolin?
I was going to say something that's time period-esque to that.
So probably next summer they're going to do it again. So okay. But it was fun.
That's awesome.
Great fun. Yeah.
No,
they're going to do more stuff like
good.
that. New stuff.
And you keep everybody up to date on your Facebook. It seems like what I see, what we're talking about before.
I do.
I knew that you were doing that, and there was actually a picture posted. Anybody get anything on camera for that, or
like actual video?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Okay,
no, I don't think so.
Well, that's kind of neat too, because you know what?
Yeah,
we are filming everything.
Come and see it.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
And people, and probably the best part was, so you're out on the street, and in between scenes, you're in the costumes, just sitting in front of the Queen's Inn, and people come by, and they're just like, what is this, man? What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this pub crawl play, and they're like, that sounds amazing. Like they just.
Well, look at me. I'm sitting here just like, really?
Yeah.
I want to see this.
But what a clever idea, right? You go to all these different pubs. You're drinking. You're seeing a show. You're in the places that these people would have been in.
Yeah. Well, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah. It was so good. I was so lucky, and it was just out of the blue. I got this part. It was great. I was so happy to get it. It was so much fun. I wish I hadn't broken a rib during it.
Yes, tell me about that. We were talking earlier before we started recording. What actually happened?
Well, my character ends up face down on the floor, and they got to move my body out of the place. So we practiced a few times where my friend Clay, who was a very large man, picked me up, but I was sort of on his shoulder on my ribs, and I think it kind of maybe cracked it. And then when we tried the next rehearsal to do it a different way, because I was like, fuck that.
So you actually think you really did?
No, I did, yeah. Well, luckily, in the play, there's a doctor. He's a doctor, he's an actor, the guy's ridiculous.
Is he really a doctor?
Yeah, he's a legit medical doctor.
He does not have time to be acting.
No, he's retired now. He's 69 now.
He doesn't want
I know he makes you feel bad.
Like real job.
Literally, this guy, he flies to Africa and sets up clinics and schools, and the guy's ridiculous.
That could be an acting job, though.
Yeah, he could be faking it all.
He could be. Yeah, I don't want that guy.
It's like, let's get some kids around me who look really African. If you could get here and make me look better.
Let's get the flies on their face.
You're right, he made him full of shit, man. But he says, no, you broke it, for sure.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So it's broken.
Because I've thought that I had before, and
but it'll be weeks of this.
That's right.
Sleeping on a couch, sitting up. There's nothing you can do.
That's right.
They used to bind it, but apparently if you don't take deep enough breaths, you can get pneumonia. So they don't bind you up anymore. And they say don't put heat on it because it'll re-swell it.
That's right.
It's just a mess.
So just walk it off, bitches.
Coffee and drugs, baby.
Coffee and drugs. Well, I can touch coffee now.
Mm-hmm.
2006.
Ew. Whoopsie.
And I said coffee is one of the only drugs that you can be addicted to.
Yes. And everybody's cool with it.
And your body's cool with it and everything. Yes, I have this little stand. Dave's interested. Dave is like a child here.
I know. I saw this thing.
Stuff. You're like me, though.
I love it. Yeah, there was something on his table here. This little blue. I thought it was like a knife. Like it looked like a.
Yeah.
But
it's a thing that holds a cell phone upright so you can...
It's a plate holder for cell phones.
Yeah, it looks like a frame holder. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Pretty neat. You can play with it.
This is some gripping stuff.
Yes, Dollarama.
Are you serious?
Yes, very worth it.
I'm going to buy 10.
This is an advertisement for Dollarama. That's what we're doing today.
Dollarama.
That's what we need. Do a jingle for Dollarama.
Yeah, we have to put some
music.
Things
are mostly junk. Things are mostly junk. They might last a day. Yay. Things are mainly junk.
That's going to bring them in. That's going to bring them in.
What have you bought at Dollarama that you've had high hopes for?
That's a great question, Eric.
and don't say mustard because I have bought...
How about cheap candy?
Cheap candy? I'll always do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm a diabetic.
79, are you?
I'm fucking just... I'm done.
Yeah.
Like my body said, I went so hard with substances and just shit for so long. My body said, That's it.
Yeah.
You are done, buddy.
You look pretty good for a ruined guy.
Well, I put on a good act.
No, don't we all?
No,
oh, yeah.
I started taking care of myself and started to take it serious because I realized it's like, you know what? No, life can take you away.
It sure can.
I feel when Amy Winehouse died. That was
that was at the turning point?
That was my rock
You
bottom.
were like, Amy.
Actually,
yeah. Amy. Yeah.
Actually, that documentary on Netflix is really good.
I haven't seen it.
Really? It's really good.
It's really good.
You know what? I have a big respect for her.
Seems like a bit of a bummer, man.
Well, we know how it ends. So.
Is she dead? Yes. She passed away.
But,
It was sad.
she gave her, though.
She did.
Yeah, she was amazing.
They tried to get.
Well, that's the
to
thing
go
about
to
artists.
rehab.
You know, I mean, that's the artist thing, right?
It is.
It kind of goes hand in hand with some
do you
dark shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
there's a
some
dark fucking side to that.
Yeah.
Sorry about the F-bombs.
No, they
Okay.
don't care. I don't care.
No, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
We said when we did this, we were going to F-bomb.
That's right. Nobody beeping cares.
Yeah, so, yeah, Dollarama,
The
candy. You
dark-
always, yeah,
The
candy.
dark underbelly of Dollarama.
Dollarama has dark places. Yes, candy you'll do.
Spent too many years in the candy aisle in Dollarama, man.
Yeah, well, that will contribute to diabetes.
I know. It'll be soon.
Yeah.
Maybe this Halloween.
Do you get that test done?
No!
That A1C?
No!
It'll tell you your blood
I
sugar,
know.
what it was for the last
My
3
oldest
months.
has type 1 diabetes, so I know all about it.
Oh, okay.
All
Well,
about it.
Oh, well, there we go.
A1Cs and
Oh.
blood sugar levels and all that stuff. But it's a very different game than type 2,
It is.
which is, I assume, what you have.
Yes, you
that's-
are
and
correct.
And I will have.
Dave, you are a very smart guy.
I play one.
And he says,
I'm very good at fooling people into thinking that Dave is really smart. I'm like, I'm
I
not
assume
really.
You're type 2, meaning you just didn't take care of yourself.
That's
enough.
right.
That's right.
You done goofed.
Yeah. I done goofed
Yeah.
at life.
Yeah. Just, well, hey.
I'm the guy in life who wasn't paying attention to the basic rules.
Yeah.
You know, when they
Wait.
were like, just eat healthy.
Right. And you're like, no.
Don't overdo the indulgence.
Right. So you pick up the thing of bananas, and then you put them down and pick up 2 boxes of Joe Louis and put them in the cart. And then you go, why do I feel so terrible?
Do you know what? Eating good to me was having pizza pops for lunch.
Oh.
And those are just...
No, that's...
You read
yeah,
what's
it's
in
garbage, yeah.
It
It's
actually
like-
says on the back
Yeah,
ingredients.
yeah,
garbage.
ingredients, hot garbage. Smells good, though.
It does.
Smells
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Smells like Spadina Avenue on hot August day.
That was the gag sound, over-exaggerated. I used to have such a weak gag reflex. I could just gag anytime.
Right.
Yeah.
But all those years in the porn industry changed
Yeah,
that, right?
exactly.
Yeah, sure.
I learned how
sure.
to take it right down the throat. Now, just no problem. Just,
Wait, are we still talking about pizza pops? Or?
I don't know what we're talking about now.
We are off the rails.
Off the hook.
You know what? I did want to bring up something topical. Now
Sure.
people kind of know who we
Let's
are.
do that. So if you're listening to this...
Did you see viral video? This guy,
Probably.
Todd Orr,
Right.
got attacked by a fucking bear.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
like a mother bear with cubs charged at him, totally
Yeah.
fucking attacked him.
Mauled this dude.
What does
Yeah.
this guy do? He sprayed it with bear spray.
Right.
Walks 3 miles out to a clearing and vlogs it. Like videos himself.
Right. Hey everybody.
Yeah. What did he say?
Because I saw the picture. Yeah, he was all cut up and there was blood pouring out of his face, and he was just like,
And he's like, just letting you know, like my first thought after the bear attack is not like,
yeah,
vlog time.
yeah,
but
I
that
gotta get
guy's
this online. Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what? I would love to say that I would do that, and he's his composure, and he's not only that, he's went through all that shit.
yeah.
He turns it into a lesson for us.
That's right.
He actually says, just letting you know, bear spray isn't always effective. Like,
Yeah.
this is your time?
Yeah.
Pre-hospital where you're...
I just hope that the bear took a picture of him. Like, here's my lunch today. He's got a plaid shirt on, and he's delicious.
It's actually a picture of the bear says showing him on the ground. He's like, the bear's actually like fuck my life. Lunch not as tasty as I thought.
Yeah, and then it got away, and my kids are hungry. It's bullshit.
FML. Sorry, hon. Wish I was there.
That'd be great. I would follow that bear's Instagram.
No, but should that guy ever pay for a fucking drink in his life again?
No.
That guy is like the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
People, I guess, were comparing him to like Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Online and stuff like that.
Except this guy's for real.
Absolutely.
Like fakey Chuck Norris and his
Chuck
fakey
Norris
fake.
isn't? Oh.
Well, no, he's a drawing. I think.
I don't know. I don't know either.
He's all pretend. What is it?
Oh, that's not anything.
We have our first call.
I wish I had the phone down here with the speakerphone. Because you know who that was.
Who?
I'll tell you after.
It's your drug dealer.
We'll leave that one as a cliffhanger while I clear.
Yeah.
Clear with the certain company.
Next week we'll find out who called Erick's place.
That's right.
So tune in. We got to keep them on more. See, this is great.
No,
We're not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't get over that video. Getting fucking attacked by a bear and then having time to not only tell us all about it, give us that little fucking you just keep in mind, be safe out there, kid.
Yeah, not just, oh my God, I'm going to die.
Yeah, because if that was me, I probably wouldn't want to put the video out there because I'd be like, I just got attacked by a fucking bear.
Cry.
Oh, is that hanging off?
Well, if that was us, we'd be, dead.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you know what?
Like, 100%
I'd just die.
Yeah.
Out of the shock.
Why is this happening? And then, maybe if your cell phone got turned on while you were being killed by a bear.
You would just hear
that. Maybe you get, yeah. No, that would.
Erick's
I don't think I'd like that.
No, so bad.
You're like, this would make a great song.
Thanks for good material. Yep.
Yeah, David Crockett style. So, yeah, I know. Don't get attacked by bears. That's our advice. But if you do a vlog.
That's very good advice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do you have any shows coming up?
No.
Okay.
No, that's not true. I got a private party coming up. But you can't come because it's private. Losers.
Private party.
Yeah.
Do you feel dumb saying that? Private party? I have a private party to do.
A private party?
Does it feel like... I know I do. When I'm like, I have a private function, but I feel like I'm like fucking like grandiose. Like, it's a private function.
Yeah, they wouldn't let riffraff like you into the show. It basically just means it's a company Christmas party. That's all. That's what private party means.
That's right.
That's all it means when they say that.
It's a private engagement.
Yeah, can you just let us have something that sounds cool in our completely uncool lives?
Yeah. Exactly.
Private function.
Private function.
I mean, maybe the president will be there.
Good.
I don't know. Maybe.
I
never know at this.
I'm sorry, I have a private
small
function.
hardware company. You never know who'll show up. It's good though, as long as they pay. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You can let
If
anybody
it's a
in.
paying gig, it's a paying gig. You see people that did gigs for years and years and years and years and years, and they have a little bit more of a, I don't know. They seem bitter sometimes. Seem like,
for sure.
Audience wasn't laughing as hard as I wanted.
Yeah,
them to.
that's
I'm
right.
Like, dude, they were fucking dying. It's
Yeah.
like, well,
but
it was only 150 people.
If you saw it last week, you wouldn't understand. It was way terrible.
I want to get to that point.
Okay.
I want it to be like...
You want to be jaded by it.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I think I'm jaded in a way.
Yeah,
No.
but not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
That's the dream, really.
Yeah.
To be jaded and bitter about stuff.
Shaded little pill.
Oh, yeah. I figure if you're at that point, it's time to... You need to do something else.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, usually at that point, that's
might
all
not
they know
have
how to do.
anything
That's
else.
all they know how to do.
Well, I'm 55. Maybe I should go back to school.
Oh, I don't know if this fart joke thing is really panning out the way I wanted to. Oh, well. Well, in Canada, it's just a rocket ship up. There's just so many. You could play Barry, and then maybe, if you're lucky, play Barry again.
Always a fun time.
Yeah. Oh, Cornwall again? Well, woo! Watch out, everybody. This is amazing.
This has been an absolute pleasure, Dave.
Thank you, Eric. I agree.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
Should we do this again?
Yes.
I really appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Husdson here with me today. thank you very much for being here in my little establishment. My name is Erick Turnbull.
My name is Dave Husdson.
I said that. Didn't I?
Wait. And we're going to do more of these.